Happy Monday, everybody. It is me, Maris, and we're going to be using the Earth Warriors deck today. Been feeling a little Carlos Santana kind of energy that, what I'm going to say, like that Mesoamerican. Feel like the Earth is really calling out to us. So let's bless our deck here. And then let's bless you. Allow that sage to permeate through there for you. All right. So the roaster has been crowing, so I guess it's time to do a reading, and we're using that Earth Warriors Oracle deck. And I don't know, I've been hearing Carlos Santana playing in the back of my head, regardless of what I'm listening to. So I kind of associate Santana with this deck. So I figured, well, I guess that they want to do some talking and kind of let us know what's going on around us, that energy, what we can expect coming in. So do me a favor and love this video. Comment something cool. Let me know where you're watching from. If you have any questions. And what's the message this week? It's April Fool's week, and so there's a new month coming in. We're just coming out of that new moon energy, heading into that full moon. Okay, this one's sticking up, so I guess she wants to start. Okay, good catch, Maris, yeah. And, okay, those. You can kind of tell, because it'll stop and jam. Okay, don't go away. Look at the pretty hanging. This is going to be one of my last days here in this particular. We've been moving to our homestead, and that homestead's name is Idlewild. And so we've been moving there, so I've got to set my little studio up at Idlewild. And I will be seeing people in person at Idlewild. It's located in Caddo County in Oklahoma. And let's see, is there anything else? I'm not feeling... Okay, it's like... So I think we're there. We've got a nice little pile of cards here. And this is the Earth Warriors Oracle deck. And it is by Alana Fairchild. And... okay, okay, so there's something important here brewing, and let's take a look, because, yeah, those first couple of cards here are very important. That first card coming in, and let's make her a little bit larger, and we're looking at Mayu. And this is about the galactic heart. And so we're entering into a week of healing. We're entering into a week of healing. And in that, our obstacle here is the Pachamama. But let's talk about Pachamama for a second here. So we're looking, and it's, Mother Earth and all that encompasses Mother Earth. through here, and that's our obstacle. And I'm going to say that this week of healing that we're entering into has a lot to do with getting back into our interconnection with Mother Earth. And I'm going to say this: I feel like there's been a struggle. It's in that obstacle position. So we've had a struggle in being aligned with Mother Earth, and she's kind of taking the bull by the horns and bringing us into that situation. So we're being, and I'm gonna, and it's kind of like being dragged into a situation, being dragged into, and I'm gonna say it's like the energy out there has been so out of control and outside of what Mother Nature experiences, the earth, or not experience, expects from us, that she's not digging the experience at all. So she's like throwing a lasso out and bringing you back into a reality, back into an alignment. And it's further reinforced, that feeling, when I'm looking over here at Abuela Medicine, and I'm like, that is your ancestors, that is your grandmas, from all the way back. They're all stepping in alignment with Mother Nature, with Gaia, with Pachamama, saying, okay, hey, wait, you need to check yourself. And she's doing it pretty lovingly. I mean, technically, they could come in and create all sorts of Melevahs, but this is her opportunity. This is her calling out to you and saying, hey, we need to work on some things and we need to fix some things that are going on. And how are we going to respond in that first card right here? When I'm looking at that, let me bring it up a little closer to you. So we're looking at El Haz, and in that is, we knew this was coming. We knew this was coming. We knew that we would get to this place where we were just about to step over in a boundary and cross a line. So she, Mother Nature, Pachamama, she is bringing us in to put us back into an alignment. One of the problems here when I'm looking at this is that we think that we were all doing great, that we were doing the right thing, that we were in a place of right. And we're going to realize that in this, that maybe there is no absolute right or an absolute wrong, but that we are needing to kind of come back in, and I keep feeling like she's reining us back in. And when I look at this last card on the line, I start kind of laughing here because this is, I like this. So this is a Hawaiian-based one. Aloha. Ke Akua. And in this is like being blessed of the Supreme Being. Like, God really loves you. He's really proud of you. He's going to give you all of these abundance and all of these wonderful things. But here's the issue when we look at it with Star of Venus upside down and Divine Might foretold. Again, I'm going to reinforce is that we were warned with the boundaries. We were warned not to step or cross lines, and we've made choices to do that. We've been kind of blowing off what I'm going to say is our higher self. We've been blowing off what we know is right. On the external or right for, the win-win, but we've been focusing on who we are and what we expect. And this is this gentle reminder going, no, let's bring you back in. We have to think of things in a much broader or grander perspective. And this next line is over here, and I'm going to laugh with you because when I'm looking at this is the totemic puma, and this is about being awakened and getting into a place of strength and courage. And if we don't pay attention to what Pachamama is trying to do. We're blowing that energy off. We're, kind of disregarding her, saying, hey, you need to get back into an alignment. And it's not an awakening. In fact, you're putting yourself into a place of darkness. You're putting yourself into a place of weakness. So it's important to pay attention. And White Buffalo Woman right over here. And this is in the obstacle position. So, I'm going to just say it like this. She keeps showing herself. She keeps showing you the right path. She keeps showing you the light. And you keep blowing her off. You keep blowing her off. And Mama is over here going, you can't blow me off too much longer. If you keep blowing me off and you're not listening to what I'm trying to tell you and what I'm trying to show you, guess what? And here's that result right over here. So chance favors a prepared mind. If you know that Pachamama, Mother Earth, Gaia, whatever you want to call it, is up in your face, giving you signs that you need to get in check, that you need to realign and rethink what you're doing or thinking or saying, you keep blowing it off, she's going to continue putting you into a spiral. Not putting you into a spiral, but let's just say allowing that spiral to exist. It's like you can't always take what you think is right. You have to understand that sometimes the earth, sometimes the world has a totally different meaning or message for you. And that's what we're looking at in this reading, is that we haven't been following the laws, and I'm getting like the laws of nature, that we're going and beating up against it, and we're trying to enforce what we think or what we believe, as opposed to what the world, or when I'm meaning the world, I'm meaning in the natural world. Oh, good morning, Liz. How are you? And so this right over here, has to do with the sorceress of light. So I'm going to put it like this: whether you like it or not, they're going to be lighting up things. The universe, Mother Earth, Gaia, Pachamama, lo que sea, what you want to call her, doesn't make a difference. She's going to be really lighting up and showing you things that need to be changed, that need to be reworked. And I see this in the obstacle card here. This medicine horse is progress on the path. And this is not to be a punitive, but this is to move you forward. She wants you to stop being so ding-dang stubborn and relying on your own thoughts and on your own will, and kind of trust that that Mother Earth is showing you, universe is showing you what you need to work on, and stop blowing it off. Stop ignoring. If it keeps lighting up situations in your life, you need to pay attention, because you've been neglecting that attention. You've been blowing Mother Earth off, and she's kind of, I don't want to say she's pissed, because it's not about being angry with you. It's about bringing you back into alignment. She wants you to see who you are for who you are. And that is that third card of the line. And I love this because it's Kanyini. And Kanyini is saying that we need to, in each other, find ourselves. So I'm going to say it like this. Those things about other people that you don't like are often a reflection of yourself. And this is right over here. Voice of experience is often a reflection of the things that you don't like within. And then those things that you love about other people are those potentials that you see within yourself. So focus on what you love. focus on what brings that feeling of love and joy, feeling like you're, in connection with one or oneness. And that's what she wants you to realign with, because it's like you've been focusing over here in one direction, and I have all of this good stuff over here, and you're blowing me off. And that's what that big message here is. No wonder she was like been playing Carlos Santana music here. Now, when we start that focus, because she wants us to focus on those things that we love in other people that are significant of those things that we love or want to, I'm going to use the phrase want to love about ourselves. What do we crave? Because, it's like when you're letting boundaries when you're overstepping on boundaries, you're trying to find something that you love. You're trying to find something that brings you that joy. And she's like, hang out with the people that are bringing you joy. Clan of the Wolf Heart. Bring yourself together with people that allow you to be you, that allow you to reflect the heart that you want people to see within yourself. So it's like, if you want to shine, you got to hang out with people that allow you to shine, that bring out and encourage and support that shine. Because it's like you've been looking over in directions that people don't really love you the way that you want to be loved. They might love you. I'm not going to say they don't love you, but they don't allow you to shine. And Pachamama is here saying, I give you the gift to shine. And I want you to follow that light so that you can shine in that light as well. And big, huge message through there. It's kind of like, I know some people don't like that phrase pendeja, but it's like, pendeja, look over here. Mira, see. You need to pay attention to what I got going on over here for you, because you've been paying attention over there, and that's not bringing you light. That's not bringing you joy. That's not bringing you happiness. And you're not feeling oneness with me. You're not feeling oneness with the earth. You're not feeling oneness with the heavens. You're over here trying to find yourself, trying to tread water where, at some point that water is going to take you in, or take you under. Now, the final message in here for our reading for this week and what to expect is Padma Sundari. And this is out of darkness, the light is born. Out of darkness, the light is born. And that is so important, because what happens is that in her encouragement, and chance always favors a prepared mind, and the encouragement here from Pachamama, the encouragement here from the universe, the push from that divine feminine aspect of the universe is to come back home, listen to your ancestors, listen to the earth, listen to us, follow that light that we show you. Stop trying to manipulate, and that's the good kind of manipulation, not the ugly kind, but stop trying to manipulate on your own. Trust what we show you, trust what we give you, and stop trying to take all of the matter in your life, all the matters in your life into your own hand without our guidance. It's kind of like, if you really don't know how to fix something, most of us will go on YouTube and troubleshoot it and look on how to resolve it. And I'm talking about mechanical things, maybe not emotional things, but mechanical things. And so we'll go to YouTube. It's a great resource. Mama Pachamama, Mother Earth, Gaia, the divine essence of the female essence of Elohim is saying, reach out to me, reach out to the abuelitas, reach out to your feminine ancestors and ask their guidance, ask them to show that light. A lot of times we don't ever think about talking to our ancestors. And I know that some people are like a little uncomfortable with that, but I'm like, your grandmas know. Whether they're here on this plane or they're on the other plane, your grandmas know. And they will show you that wisdom that you need to put you back in the light and keep on that path. So I hope you enjoyed this week's energy forecast. It is, again, the Earth Warriors, Alana Fairchild's Oracle deck. I really like this deck. I can always tell when it's calling out to me because I'll hear Carlos Santana playing in my head regardless of what's playing in the room. So Carlos was calling, so I answered the call, and I hope you enjoy this reading. Don't forget to love this video, comment something really cool so I know that you're watching, and share. Peace, love, and harmony. I am going to be doing a reading later on this morning into the afternoon for our financial forecast for the month of April. Very important to have your hand and focus on financial freedom. So peace, love, harmony. See you soon.